On December 28th of 2022, Bill Haney DM'd me a picture of Gervonta Davis mugshot. What was Bill Haney trying to say? Bill Haney was trying to make fun of Gervonta for getting locked up for a bogus domestic case, a case that Gervonta Davis ended up beating.
That's right.
And it turns out I was not the only YouTube channel that Bill Haney had sent the mugshot to. Bill Haney was going around passing out Gervonta Davis' mugshot as a failed attempt to try to disrespect Gervonta Davis. Well, we all know Ryan Garcia recently got locked up and Bill Haney is back on his Karen type of time. Check this out.
Ryan was arrested.
Remember when I told y'all that the only way that Bill Haney is able to stay relevant these days is to forever complain about Ryan Garcia? The only way for Devin to stay relevant these days after that ass whooping that he took is to complain about how Ryan Garcia cheated him. And mark my words, moving forward, the only way that Bill is gonna stay relevant is by doing corny videos like this, like a straight up Karen.
Ryan was arrested.
Wanna know what's crazy? Remember when Devin Haney got locked up for that pistol that he does not need to carry because he lives in Henderson, Nevada, a place that got zero crime rate. Devin Haney was just trying to beg for acceptance from the street community that he never knew. Nobody was talking crazy about Devin because everybody know Devin is soft.
I don't speak English. I don't speak English. I don't speak English.
Hey yo, Bill Haney, bro, you going out really sad right now. Look at your face, dog. You old as hell trying to make acting skits, wannabe comedy skits on IG just because Devin got beat the hell up by Ryan. You looking kind of pathetic right now. And what the hell is that on your lip, bro? We are all witnessing a breakdown of Bill Haney. I kind of feel bad for Bill Haney, but all I can really do at this point is pray for Bill Haney. You gotta pray for somebody like this, because in my personal opinion, the man is not well. And like I said, what's on your lip? Speaking of another king of all deceivers in the sport of boxing, Turki Alalshikh, the biggest culture vulture in the sport, took it upon himself to congratulate himself for Jared Anderson switching trainers. Turki Alalshikh posted this on Instagram. He said, I want to thank Jared Anderson for taking my advice to seek out a new coach. Trainer Sugar Hill to train with him for his upcoming fight. Turki Alalshikh, you do not know a thing about boxing. Turki Alalshikh be lying about his pay-per-view sales. Turki Alalshikh blocked me on Instagram and Twitter just because I called the man out and said, yo, why is you lying about the Alexander Usyk vs. Tyson Fury numbers? King of all deceivers, biggest culture vulture in boxing, Turki Alalshikh.
And I definitely believe in Jesus.
Boy, if you don't...
And it looks like Adrien Broner will not be retiring from the sport of boxing after getting his tooth knocked out by Blair Cobbs. AB posted his picture with him and Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny today, and AB said, God sent me a message and I see that he not done with me. I've been taking advantage of all my blessings and I've been given the opportunity to continue on in the sport of boxing. I see everything more clear and I have a better understanding with myself. I will be back soon.
Stop the cap.
Hey yo, AB, bro. This is something you should have told yourself about 7 years ago when you started falling off, bro. This is something you should have been tweeted out or posted on IG years ago. Everybody knows that you are done in the sport of boxing. Nobody believes you. In your off time, you do not live a boxing lifestyle, you live a lifestyle of an alcoholic. AB is the funniest boxer to ever live, but I don't think the man will ever win another fight again. I think AB is very undisciplined. I do not want to see AB ever in that ring again.
But you need to concentrate.
Adrien Broner, before you consider a comeback, think about that moment when you was looking for your teeth after getting it knocked out by a man who never been a champion. AB, another bum, another beating. AB, alcoholic beverage.
All I gotta do is point and they gon' blow. You ain't about none of that. You's a bitch, boy. You dead serious, boy. You's a bitch.
And David Benavidez, the most feared man in the sport of boxing, posted this on IG a couple minutes ago. The man is on his way to Las Vegas to beat the brakes off whatever his name is and make his debut at 175. But David just did an interview with $1 million worth of game, disrespecting Canelo Alvarez. What is Canelo gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing, because we all know Canelo fears David.
He knows damn well I'm the strongest, I'm the fastest, and I'm the best at this weight class. If it wasn't for him not fighting me, I'd have been champion already. At the end of the day, I'm still the best in the super middleweight division, and I will be the one to dethrone Canelo.
Due to the fact that David just said he will be the one to dethrone Canelo, lets me and you both know that he will not be staying at 175. He will go back down to 168 just to fight Canelo Alvarez, because he knows he could beat Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
Then David Benavidez went on to talk about Canelo Alvarez at his best. David claims that the best Canelo that we ever saw was Canelo vs. Triple G Part 1. A fight that Canelo Alvarez lost every single round. That's what's crazy about what David said. The best Canelo that we ever saw was a fight that Canelo lost. Canelo Alvarez is the most overrated fighter in boxing history. But check out what David said.
Dude popped dirty for clenbuterol, bro. That was the best Canelo I've ever seen. But that was Canelo off of steroids. That's why he looked so good, because he was off of clenbuterol.
You gotta love how honest David Benavidez is. You see, whenever somebody does an interview about Canelo Alvarez, they always want to stick to the narrative. Talking about, yo, Canelo is a great fighter. Canelo is not a great fighter. Canelo got 3 punches. David Benavidez got 1,000,000 punches. David Benavidez knows that Canelo fans are listening. David Benavidez knows that Canelo got somebody listening to David's interviews. Let's just hope Canelo Alvarez could buy a pair of balls with that $100 million that he's asking for.
You won the belt with nobody.
But I don't think the fight's ever gonna happen. Mark my words, Canelo will attempt to leave the sport of boxing without ever giving David Benavidez his opportunity.
Canelo was so easy. Canelo was so easy.